All right, everyone. We start the training in exactly 5 minutes. If you're joining this on the replay, you can just move forward 5 minutes until we start the training. If you guys is watching live, make sure you guys go and get a snack and get a bottle of water or whatever you want to have. Make sure you have your notebook ready to start this training. All right, everyone. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me well. I'm doing a sound test right now and a video test to make sure you guys can see me and you guys can hear me. I was trying to put a stopwatch on it, like countdown or something to start the training, but I couldn't find one. So no, it's not in 2 hours. It's just about to start in 1 minute. Just want to make sure that you guys can hear me and see me well. Let me know where you guys are saying hi from. You guys already know, I already did a live streaming a couple of days ago from reaching 20,000 subscribers. Right now we are already 20,200 subscribers, so that's actually cool. Let me turn on the AC. And today's a special day. I'm using the old logo hoodie, the binary living way, which was like around 2 years ago. So how's everybody doing? Germany, awesome. I'm glad you guys can hear me. I want to welcome you to this training. I know today's Sunday, So the fact that you guys are actually here like says a lot about your hunger for success, for money, for freedom. And I really appreciate that you guys are here. And even if you're watching this on the replay, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to actually take this training. If you're in this training right now and you were looking for this topic, when to quit your job, you're in the right place. I'm not gonna fool around. I'm not gonna just like say a bunch of things and try to avoid the topic. No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did in order to quit my job. What I did from step one, what I was doing wrong, what I had to think about before I actually quit my job and dedicate full time to be a day trader and to be financially free. That's basically the point. Obviously, right now I'm on a different point in my life where I'm actually targeting bigger achievements, but that doesn't mean that I forgot about what was like to be when I was in my job and I was doing side online trading, trying to hustle, trying to be free. Okay, so this is exactly what we want to talk about. So if you're just joining in the live streaming or you're watching this on the replay, make sure you smash the like button. That supports a lot the live streaming that we're about to have right now. So let me go through the comments real quick to see where you guys are saying hi from. Germany, Holland, Philippines, India, Netherlands, United Arab Emirates, South Africa. Is it too loud? Is what you mean? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand. Brazil, Guyana, South America, Kenya, Namibia, Nicaragua, South Africa, Singapore. Oh, you're trading the 2-minute strategy on OTC. Good luck, my friend. Yeah, India, Thailand. Sometimes the 2-minute strategy does not work at all. It really depends. I'm not gonna go through this training. In fact, I'm planning to do a full training on the 2-minute strategy. But if it's not working at a certain moment for you, switch the schedule. That's all you have to do. With so many people making hundreds of dollars a day with this strategy, it's impossible that it doesn't work 24 hours. Isa says, do you want to buy my signals? Where can you pay? If you're watching this live, of course, Isa right now is not available. In fact, you can see the website right now, but it's under certain revisions from a different company that is going to be giving me a third-party service, and it's not fully ready. I mean, the website's ready, but it's not fully ready. And by the way, today I'm going to give you some good news in regards to the signals, but I'm going to focus on the training. Ghana, Portugal, Nigeria, Tanzania, India, and Malaysia. Welcome everybody to be in this live streaming. Like I said, today's Sunday, probably a Sunday night for you. Today's Sunday morning for me. So I'm taking the time on Sunday to teach you something valuable, and I'm glad you're taking the time on Sunday to learn something valuable. So let's go ahead and jump into the training real quick, because we don't want to be like rounding around the topic, right? So when to quit your job while trading binary options or Forex. Whether you trade binary options or Forex, this is what we're gonna talk about today, and this is what we will cover. Let me show you. Do you need to quit your job? This is what we're gonna cover. These questions. Do you need to quit your job? Like, do you really need to, or it's just like you can do both things at the same time? We're gonna see calculate how much you need to live, right? How much money you need to live. How much should I save to quit my job, right? And more importantly, what are you ready to be free? Are you ready to be free? Because if you're going to be quitting your job, you're basically going to become a free person in different ways in your life. Time-wise, probably money-wise, like not keep arguing with those leaders, which are your bosses, are your job, that basically don't really understand what leadership is all about. They don't understand a life. They just want you to do a certain job. They don't care about your happiness. They don't care about your time. They don't care about your family. They don't care about anything, but only for what they want you to do. So you're going to be free from that once you actually quit your job. So we need to be ready for that freedom. And we're going to talk about that right now. I'm going to also go through the comments certain moments. We're going to have a Q&A at the end of this live streaming, but we want to make sure that I actually cover all the questions. Savvy says, when are you coming up with new trading strategies? The ones that I told you are already profitable. So if you can't make money with those strategies, you're not going to be able to make money with any strategies at all. So yeah, me Sadie Pan says scammed $100,000 using binary options. Sorry to hear that. All right, let's go ahead and continue with the training. If you guys have questions related to the topic, put it on the chat box. I'm not going to talk about different things than the actual training, okay? Now, who am I, right? Because if this is the first time you're watching any of my videos, live streamings, or whatever, you're like, who's this guy, right? So this is me. That's my pictures. And yeah, my name is Christian AP. AP is the initials of my last name, Christian AP. And I'm a 29-year-old entrepreneur. And I'm a full-time day trader. And I'm a YouTuber and online influencer. And my passion is, and this is very important, is to help you make money online. Okay, even if it's binary options or whatever, I try to teach you as much as I can. I even teach you a little bit of affiliate marketing in some videos. And I have the other YouTube channel, which is called BLW Money System. I haven't really uploaded a video at all, right? Like, I don't know, for a while now, because I'm fully focused on this channel. But my point is that I want to help you make money online. All right, MGR, I'm gonna silence your profile if you keep asking the same question. I think you're in the wrong video, and I don't like spam inside of the chat box because people is actually here trying to learn something. All right, so just let's try to keep the respect, you know, for everybody, because everybody's here like trying to learn something about this training. But there are many videos where I talk about manual and algo trade. Well, algo trading, I guess you mean auto trading. So yeah. In this channel, what I do is I talk about software reviews, broker reviews, and also give you tips and strategies to make money online. Just like in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and strategies as to how to make money online. In this specific video, we're going to talk about online trading, right? Specifically. Now, where can you find me, right? Where can you find me? Who's this guy? So the first link that you can go to is blwsignalsgroup.com, which is the new signals group. And yeah, blwsignalsgroup.com is a website where you can find me. Depending on when you're watching this live streaming, the group might be already available. I was hoping it was going to be available yesterday, but it's not. And like I said, I'm not going to launch something that is not ready. So for this, at the moment, the Signals group is 100% free, the Facebook Signals group. But this is one of the websites. The other one is the BLW Trading Academy. This one is a training, my personal training to you from all the basics of binary options, Forex, and CFD trading, including money management, emotions control, and everything. And it is 100% free. You can go to blwtradingacademy.com. and you will get the training 100% free. And the other link is the www.2minutestrategyapp.com, which is an application that I created based on a very, very viral strategy called the 2-minute strategy that I created about 3-4 years ago. I don't remember. And now you can go ahead and check if you are interested in the application or learn the strategy by yourself. The websites that I use to create reviews on brokers and softwares and scams and try to keep you aware of many things is the binarylivingway.com and cryptobinarylivingway.com. Those websites, I don't really use them that much anymore, but I'm gonna keep them active because there's a lot of information that you can find in there from me. So here's where you can find me. All right, here's where you can find me. All right, now we're gonna start with the training right now, and I'm just gonna read a few comments in the chat box, so make sure. Imran says, you told earlier that admins are using mainly support and resistance. Can you give us more training on support and resistance strategy? I saw an academy, but believe more training and live sessions will understand. Absolutely, Imran. Don't worry. I'm going to have more trainings, not only for the 2-minute strategy, but also for support and resistance. I promise you, all right? Just be patient. Hopefully this week, because I'm planning to have more live streaming. So hopefully I can have a training on support and resistance this week, all right? So stay tuned. Missy Sassy, it kind of sounds like spam. I'm going to leave the comment in there. Roberto Garcia. I don't know what that is, but just, I don't know. Yeah, just be careful with that name, Roberto Garcia. He might be a scammer. I don't know. But we need more proof. In order to accuse someone, we need more proof. Um, Brian says, I'm planning to quit my job tomorrow so I can start following the signals on January and start making money with the signals group. I've seen great results. The other are on fire. 100% confident on you. Brian, you have no idea how good that makes me, and I'm sure the admins feel, because I saw Anupama is actually here. You have no idea how much this means to us, because that's basically the point of the signals group. Help you make money so that you can be free. I hate 9 to 5s. I hate them. Screw 9 to 5. Honestly, I hate them. Simply, and not all of jobs, but basically the ones where you can't grow as a person, a professional, whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm happy for you. Kevin from Kenya, trying to join your Facebook signals group but not yet accepted. Send me an email to Christian@BLW Online Trading and I'll help you out with your Facebook name. Let me see if you're blocked or something. Kaz says, awesome app. I'm glad you like it, ma'am. If you make so much money, why with training, then why running paid services? Savvy, because I want to, okay? And you're not forced to join or anything like that. So you should be somewhere else. I think you're not here in the right place. First of all, I need to pay the admins. I need to pay service. I need to pay engineers. I need to pay chat support agents. If you are willing to give me all that money, then yeah, I'll do it for free. But I think you're in the wrong place, Savvy. And I'm sure people who is in the live chat reading your comment are basically thinking the same. You should go somewhere else. Like, I'm trying not to be rude or anything, but I just think you're not in the right place. I want to join your signals. Awesome. Yeah, hopefully this week. Join the 2-minute app, guys. I have recouped a lot of my losses. Awesome, man. I'm really happy for you. Your admins are great. Awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. With regards to signals, when they are sent and price hasn't reached strike rate. Okay, I'm going to talk about a training about signals in just a little bit. Well, that's just a little bit on a different training, because I think you have specific questions in regards to the signals. Who's the winner of admin of this week? The admins, I'm giving them a price for the month, not for the week. Binary.com. I don't know what that means. Okay, who cares if we have to pay? It's worth every penny. Yeah, but just leave him alone. I think he gave a dislike or whatever. Savvy, if the government has so much money, why are you paying taxes? We are here to be helped. True that. Brian says, guys, I'm just tired of call centers. Oh, Jesus, are you working on a call center, man? I'm 10 times more happy than before, because I worked in call centers for like 9 years and I hated it. I wanted to die, honestly. Where's this comment? I lost it. Okay, call centers, and confident with the signals you all provide. I'm happy with the admins, and they should be happy because it changes people's lives. Yeah. Yeah, some people are talking to Savvy now. You were asking for curiosity. Come on, dude. Let's just be honest, all right? Curiosity would be like, hey, how do you use the money you pay for the signals? But like, hey, you're making so much money while you charge. That's not curiosity, all right? All right, let's go ahead and continue with the training, because this is out of control now. So, okay, let's start with the first question, right? Do you need to quit your job? And you need to ask a couple questions yourselves from like before you like you really go into answering the question, is because if you're here, it's because you wanna quit your job. So do you need to quit your job? This is basically something real quick. Do you hate your job? I'm pretty sure Brian does, and I hated mine. But do you hate your job? If you hate your job, then you need to quit your job. I know you're gonna say, hey, but I need the money. Hey, but I need to pay. Yeah, I know you do. But please, if you hate your job, you need to quit your job. And I'm not saying quit it right now. I'm just saying you need to quit your job as soon as you can. As soon as you can. Right? Why? Because if you hate your job and you continue to be there, you just like wasting your life, man. And I can tell you, I can tell you this up front. I was making good money while I was working as a training manager in a call center, but that doesn't mean I was being happy. If I wasn't happy, money wasn't worth it. Does that make sense to y'all? So no, Jesus Christ, if you hate your job, find a solution fast, or otherwise you're gonna hate your life, not just your job. Okay, so this is the first question you got to ask yourself. But if you hate your job and you're like, yeah, I hate it, I want to quit, here I'm going to tell you how to do it. All right, so how many hours do you trade? This is the second question, right? How many hours do you trade versus how many hours do you work? Why? Because if you're trading like around 10 hours a week, and let's say 1 hour a day, right? You're following signals. You trade just 1 hour per day, and you have a job for like 6 hours. You probably don't need to quit like right now, right? You can do both of the things, right? Both of the things you can do it. So you can't, if you can keep your job for 5-6 hours a day. We're talking about very small hours of work, because I used to work 10-12 hours a day and trading 1 hour per day as well, so it was crazy. But if you can keep both of them, then you have a great position right now to start with the plan that I'm going to give you. All right, so if you guys are like in a job where you can really continue, you're in a great position. That's my point. Okay, and second is, can you control your free time? Because look, if you're gonna quit and if you're gonna like dedicate yourself to online trading, you're gonna have a lot of free time. Can you control it? Because sometimes, I don't know if this happens to you as well, but I used to be at my work, and when I was out of my work, I would go and read, I would go and practice my trading, I would go and watch videos when I was working. But if I was on vacation, let's say weekends, or let's say you just are not working right now, and still, instead of using the time to work, you spend the time watching TV, listening to music, drinking, partying, like traveling, and not putting any effort whatsoever in your education. It's incredible. But sometimes when you have less time, you use it better than when you have a lot of time. So you have to keep that in mind. So you need to know whether you're ready to control your time, your free time. Otherwise, don't quit. If during the weekends you waste your time eating garbage food, you know, I think you know what I mean, right? Watching a TV series, watching Netflix, one entire series, like season in one day, right? You start episode 1, and at the end of the weekend, you finish the entire Netflix series. Do you think that was time used properly? Of course not, right? So sometimes when we have less time, we use it better. Okay? We use it better. So you have to keep that in mind, all right? This is just a self-testing that you have to do yourself. I can tell you how you think or how you behave or something like that, right? Let's go ahead and move on. If you guys are enjoying this training, make sure you smash the like button. I'm pretty sure you guys will find a lot of value on it. And stop the negativity and fighting against anyone. Like, just leave it. Savvy, I apologize if I was rude to you. Really, it wasn't my intention. Okay, it felt like skeptical or something like that. But let's just leave it there. Let's just keep respect inside of the chat, guys. Let's just not spam him or whatever. Let's just keep this environment healthy. All right. It's okay. How much do you need to live? This is the second question, right? How much do you need to live? And this is something you should know. I remember that I used to need around $1,000, but some people might need $5,000, and some people might need $200, right? We have all kinds of income. So this is what you need to write down right now on your notebook, all right, on your tablet, whatever you're writing down, you're taking notes, write down how much do you need to live in a month? And if you don't know exactly, go and get an Excel spreadsheet on your computer later after this training and do the math, right? Okay, so I have to pay rent. This is how much, this is food, this is this, this is this, this is, and then you make the full calculation. And once you know how much you have to have for your month, then that's your monthly must income. That's what you need to know. It's not like about, oh, I have to pay rent and eat my food. Okay, if you don't have for your new shoes and you don't have more shoes, what are you gonna do? No, you have to add all expenses, right? Electricity bill, your cell phone bill, your internet bill, everything in there. You have to have your total. And don't make this calculation. I just want to point this out. Don't make this calculation as to what you need to survive. No, how much do you need to live? There's a huge difference between live and survive. I can survive with $500, but I can live with $1,000. Why? Because when live, I mean, I want to pay for my gym. I want to buy some vitamins. I want to have my joggers. You know what I'm saying? So live is different than survive. Don't make the math for surviving. We're not here to survive. In this industry, we're looking to have a lot of money. So make the math for live. If right now you're not going to the gym because you don't have the money to pay the monthly bill for the gym, include it in your budget from now on. You want to live, not survive. Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know in the chat box if that makes sense to y'all. That's the way I think, and those are the results I get. If you aim to survive, you will survive. If you aim to live, you will live. Okay? So let's go ahead and continue with it. Okay, Damon, I'm gonna silence this guy. Yep, because we're not gonna talk about account manager at all. All right, so I don't want spam or anything crazy going on in this live chat box. All right, so does that make sense? Cool. Danny, you're trading with 2-minute strategy and yeah, 5 out of 6. Is that what you mean? That's awesome, brother. Really, really. Perfect. I'm glad it makes sense. And second question, when you have to ask yourself over here, which is where how much you need to live, is how much can you control your emotions? Because look, having money, it's easy. Control it, it's the most difficult thing for those of us who come from poverty. If you've been poor your entire life and you get a lot of money in your hands, that is the hardest thing to dominate in the entire world. If, let's say for instance, you never had a girlfriend before, but you want a girlfriend, and then a supermodel comes to you, that's the hardest temptation you are going to have. Okay, so talking about money, if once you get a lot of money, how are you going to control your emotions there? Because your emotions are everything, okay? How much can you control your emotions? Try to control them. The best way to control it is to actually have physical calculations as to how you're gonna use it. So do you know what I do? I have a Excel spreadsheet and I have all my expenses and I have my income. So what I do is that I have a formula. Whenever I get my income, this is the priority of my expenses. My savings account, my this, the mortgage, this, the car, electricity bill, internet bill, cell phone bill. And I have a bunch of, and one of my priorities is like general savings. What does that mean? It's general savings. I'm not saving for anything specifically, right? I'm just saving because I know money will like I'm gonna use it one day. I mean, not saying one day in 10 years. I'm saying maybe next month I'm gonna have an investment opportunity, and I'm gonna take the money from that general savings account. That's how you have to control your income, your emotions when money. So make sure that before you actually quit your job, you know how to control those emotions. If you're the type of person that gets the monthly payout, you get your paycheck, and then what? The first thing you do is go into a restaurant, go into, I don't know, get some beers at club, and you spend some money, you're inviting everyone, and then next week you're just living every day with what you have left from that paycheck. You're not ready to quit. Okay, so start from now. Have your spreadsheet or have it written down, and make sure you comply with that plan. When you get $100, you're like 20% goes to my savings account. So you get the $20 and put it on your savings account. Don't even think about those $20 or what is it gonna do. Don't think about that 20%. It's gone. It doesn't exist. Okay? It's like you already spent it. It doesn't exist. Does that make sense? I hope it's making sense to y'all. This is more like internal training, right? It's not trading specifically, but is it what we have? What is behind those videos where people makes money? This is what is behind, right? Making money is easy. Keep it. It's hard. Okay? So let's continue with the training, and let's ask ourselves, how much should I save to quit? And this is exactly my personal experience, okay? This is an investment advice. This is what I did. It worked for me. And now I'm happy with the results that I was able to achieve based on this specific plan. But before I actually jump into it, can you smash the like button? Hit the like button and show your love to this BLW community. All right, we're gonna talk about some powerful stuff right here, and I'm gonna give you a tutorial. This is not like telling you you might do this or like try to, no, this is what you have to do in order to quit your job fast. Okay, this is what I did. So first thing, save at least 3 months of income. So when you're trading with binary, Forex, or crypto, whatever way you're trading right now, save 3 months. Saved 3 months of income. This can take you a week, a month, 5 months, 6 months, whatever it takes you. Save at least 3 months of income. If your income needed for living, not surviving, for living 1 month is $500, then save $1,500, $1,500. You have 3 months of living. Do you spend it? No. No account management. No account management, guys. No account management. All right. Save 3 months of income. This is the first thing you have to do. Once you do that, which should happen after 1 or 2 months, this is following the signals, you can do this like all the time. So save at least 3 months of income, and then after 1 or 2 months, after you do that, with that income on your savings account already, without touching it, save at least 3 more months. So when I actually saved the 3 months of income that I had, I didn't touch it. It was like around $3,000, and I didn't touch it. I was like, no, I'm not going to touch that. But you know what? I'm going to save another 3 months. That way, the 3 months that I have right now saved are not going to affect that much my emotions, because I was like freaked out. If I spend it, what am I going to do? I'm not going to be able to achieve my goal. You know what I mean? My emotions were crazy. But I said, okay, I'm going to save another 3 months so that I can be a little bit more calm and I can work a lot better. A lot better. Does that make sense? Once you save the other 3 months, which should happen by the 3-4 months, by the 5th month, you should have done 1 year of monthly income save. Now, I say by the 5th month because your trading account is bigger now, so it should be faster for you to get to that income. But it can take 5 months, it can take 7 months, it can take 10 months, or it can take 1 year. But when that happens, when you achieve your 1 year of monthly income safe, which what would be like $5,000 in the example that I just gave you. $5,000, then you're gonna become a full-time day trader. Guys, I'm not gonna talk about any account managers. All account managers are scams, okay? I hope that makes sense. All account managers are scams. Ravindra, I've been looking at your question in regards to the 2-minute strategy on Autotrade. I'm gonna do it on a different video, I promise, okay? Don't take it personal. I'm not ignoring you or anything, but I need to keep a focus on this training, okay? I'm looking at the questions, okay? Thank you for the nice words. Ayoto says, when you depend on the money every day for surviving, then saving will be like 2 years. It doesn't matter, man. If it takes you 2 years, look, one of the things that I've learned in life is that you're gonna live 30, 40, or 60 years regardless of what you do or you don't do. So you might as well just like work hard right now, even if it takes you 5 years of your life to change the next 25 years of your life, than just giving up right now and living that sad life for the entire 30 years, right? So no, you have the power to change it. I know it's hard in certain countries. Look, where I live, try to look at the news, all right? Try to look for successful people in this country. There are barely no one in here that is successful without doing either something illegal or without being a politician, which is the same as doing something illegal. And it doesn't exist. It's a third world country. It's not easy. It wasn't easy for me at the beginning either. Do you know that my first job was actually getting, I don't know what it's called, but it was getting photocopies for teachers in a school, and I was treated like garbage. They didn't respect me. They saw me like I was just some kind of a loser, right? I had to wear the same pair of pants every day because I didn't have money to buy another pair of pants. Did you know that? Probably your life is even harder. But what I'm saying, and I'm not trying to be like that you feel sympathy or something like that. It's just like trying to show you that everyone has a different scenario, but we all have the opportunity to do it. It's just the fact that some people have the courage to do it and some people don't. That's the point, okay? So I'm just trying to tell you this to motivate you, all right? Not to judge you or anything. Just don't think that you can't, because you can, all right? Which is good semi-automate. Okay, again, another question off topic. Hi, how much do you recommend MDX mining farm? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, guys, don't use account managers. I lost $10,000. They all scammers. Yeah. Look, if I wanted to manage an account, which is illegal, by the way, I would do it. But that's not the point, man. What's the point of giving you $10,000 if you're going to spend it wrong and then you're going to end up broke again? I'm teaching you how to fish, okay? Seriously, until I found your programs and your teachings, I was losing money. Now I'm making money and independent and living on nothing but my binary options. Man, that's another success story. Let's all say hi to Paul. Paul has another success story along with Brian. I'm happy for you guys. Truly happy. And this is 2 people only. And do you know that only 2% of people come back and give a good feedback testimonial from a service they liked? That means that at least 100 people is making money out of binary options thanks to the trainings of BLW Trading Academy and thanks to the BLW Signals Group. It's crazy, right? So I'm glad you guys are here. How much should we deposit to start trading after quitting our jobs? It really depends. It really depends because it depends on how much you need to live. You're going to make at least from like, let's say from 50 to 200% a month increase in your account. So if you need like around $1,000 to live, you should have at least $1,000 in your account. So that's the reason why I don't recommend you to quit if you don't have the possibilities yet, right? Yeah. Oh, Kaz, you also gave up work and used the signals. Awesome. This is an incredible live streaming, honestly. If not the best, like one of the best that I've been at. You know, I even getting emotional and stuff. I'm glad that you guys are actually making money. All right. It's crazy. That's the point of the channel. That's the point of the group. And that's the reason why I've been paying over $1,000 like a week to the admins without charging anything back to you guys. Right. So it's crazy. Yeah, patience is the key of learning. Absolutely. Yeah, your wife says it. Wives are wise. Okay, wives are wise. All right, let's go ahead and continue with the training. If you deposit $1,000, how much money can I get monthly? If you follow the signals, you can easily double up that amount. But you have to know how to follow. My recommendation is that you first take the academy, because I'm like sensing that you're a newbie. So take my blwtrainingacademy.com website. Is 100% free. Okay. Yeah, Ann, enjoy it. You're welcome. Thank you all for being subscribers. Let's go ahead and move on with the training. It's been 35 minutes. I don't want to take them we want to finish this training strong. So here's one question that you need to ask yourself. Are you ready to be free? Tough question. All right. You might think, yeah, I'm ready to be free. What's the point? I'm ready to be free. No. It's the hardest question in the world. Okay. First of all, first thing you need to ask yourself, are you ready to control your emotions? Are you ready to control your emotions? First question. Second question, are you ready to be consistent? That means if you quit your job, you can't trade 2 or 3 days a week. You need to be consistent. If you follow signals at around, let's say, 6 a.m. in the morning, because that's the time that you get the best signals for your type of trading. But you're like, hey, you know what? I'm tired of waking up early, so I'm just gonna be Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. No, you have to be consistent. If the admins provide signals with over 80% accuracy, that's including all of signals. So can you imagine having 20 trades per week and losing just 1 or 2 per week? That's a lot of money, but you have to be consistent. Not because you don't work anymore. That doesn't mean you don't have a boss. You do have a boss. It's yourself. So you have to be the worst boss in the world on yourself. If you thought that your previous boss was so tough on you, he wanted the stuff to be so perfectly, you have to be even worse. I'm sorry. Does that make sense? Third question. Are you ready to avoid the rock star life? And I want to take a moment in here and to explain what I mean by this. And I get this question a lot. Last week, I actually posted a picture of my SUV, which is a Honda CR-V 2019. And someone put some laughing faces in there and put not a BMW or something like that. I don't remember. I was I wanted to answer, but I was like, it's not even worth it, because that's trying to get a rock star lifestyle. What is a rock star lifestyle? Okay, so I'm making 100 grand right now. I'm gonna spend 50 grand on a luxury car, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna be at the parties. I'm gonna be getting the VIP area, which I do it sometimes. It's just that I'm not sharing the stories to show off or anything. But sometimes I even get to close certain nightclubs. Well, not nightclubs, but certain bars where I'm taking a few drinks. I'm like, you know, I close this area. I don't want to be crowded. I don't want people around me. I'm gonna pay for the entire tables. I want to be with my friends and gather. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of a rock star lifestyle, but some people get the wrong idea. And when they start making money, they start the rock star lifestyle. And one of the things that I decided and committed myself to was to use only 10% of my income to party, to enjoy, to waste in general, right? If I want to buy a pair of shoes that I don't really need to, but I just want to, that goes from my 10% of my income. The other 90% has their own purpose: real estate, investment in my own house, having the life that I want to. So I'm not gonna buy a Porsche if I can't afford it with 10% of my income. Does that make sense? So do the same. 10% of your income should be for your fun stuff. The other 90% should be distributed accordingly, like the way I mentioned. 20% goes to your savings account, and the rest you pay your employees, whatever is it that you have. All right? So avoid the rock star lifestyle. All right? We're not rock star. And even rock stars regret themselves after they waste all their money. It's crazy, right? And number 4, and very important one, very, very important one. Are you ready to help others? If you don't help others, you're wasting your life. Your life doesn't have any sense. Your life doesn't have any meaning. Your life is not worth at all for creation, for God, for the universe, whichever you believe in. Your life, it's not worth it if you don't help others. If you go through your life going like, hey, I just want stuff for me and I just want my life to be better, then you're not doing anything in this world, man. You're just wasting people's lives. All right? You have to help others. Bottom line, whether you want to or not. Because some people say like, babe, yeah, I don't want to help others. You know, why would I do something I don't want to? Because you have to. That's our purpose in life. Help others. Yeah, I don't want to help people. Don't worry. Do it without wanting helping people. Go and start helping people. And trust me, eventually you're going to fall in love and you're going to get addicted to help people. Okay? It's addicted. It's a drug. It makes you feel better. Makes you feel good because your life is worth it. You have a purpose here. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about just being helped by others. You have to help others. If your family member wants some help in trading, go and help him. If someone needs small amount of money that you spend $100 in buying beer every single week, and someone asks you for $100 as a loan, give it to him without asking for that money back. Just give it to him. Disappear does $100. Probably they're not going to come back, but I'm sure you change that person's day. And trust me, having the power to change someone's smile, to make someone happier, it's an incredible power that we all have, but we don't use it. So help others. This is one of the hardest thing that you have to do when you want freedom. Help others. So let's go ahead and do a recap in this training, okay? To make sure that we're all on the same page. And make sure you smash the like button because this is a powerful training. I'm enjoying giving this training because I'm sure that your life will be different from now on. And it's up to you. Go out there today and start taking action, because you can just keep the training for yourself, write it down, but never put it into action. So it's your job now. Right now, we're going to finish with the training. Let's go with the recap. And then now it's all up to you. All right. First thing you got to do, choose whether you want to quit and if you have to quit, or you can keep trading on a side income. Try to make sure that you're not quitting just, because you hate waking up early, because you hate traffic. No. It has to be a really, really strong reason for you to actually quit and start trading full time. What could be that reason? That you really hate it and you're completely unhappy, and every single day you're feeling worse and worse and worse. Okay? Fantastic. Second thing, calculate how much you need to live in a month and work hard for the next 6 months to have 1 year income. What I mean by this is, don't focus on January, focus on June. Okay? Make a commitment yourself and be like, hey, I'm gonna work from now until June. But in June, I'm going to have 1 year income and I'm going to quit my job. Don't try, look, hey, I need $100 for January 15th. That's not the point. You're going to live on a daily basis. That's not what I want. I want you to set up the target, put it on a board, put it on a spreadsheet, put it on your phone, and get yourself into monthly targets so that in 6 months or less, you have 1 year of income. And if in 6 months, you only have 6 months of income, fight for another 6 months until you get 1 year of income. If in 1 year it doesn't get there, 5-6 months and 1 year and a half, you have to have 1 year of income. Fight it. Get it. It's going to be worth it. I guarantee you 100% that there is no better happiness than being free. And I'm not talking just about money. Free in time, free from people that we don't like, free from duties that we hate. It's impossible to describe the feeling, but I know you'll get there. And I know you're going to give me the reason once you actually get there. Prepare your emotions for being to keep being a full-time trader, which means not a rock star lifestyle, being consistent, you know what I'm saying? Prepare yourself. And last but not least, and I can't say how important this is for me, help others. All right, start helping others. You don't need to be successful to help others. You just need to have the willingness. You just need to have the kindness. You only need to want to, or you need to commit to. There's two ways of doing things in life. One is committed and one is with desire. Whether both of them, as long as you help others, it works. Okay? So let me go through the comments through the live chat real quick because I don't want to miss anything. Good advice. Thank you. Yeah. Kindly do a video on how to trade Forex because I'm a bit complex, not easy to understand since your wife give Forex. I'm going to give you different trading on Forex, trainings on Forex. I promise you. I do more binary, but I'm going to give you the training. I promise you. Really helpful. I'm glad you like it. Danny is making money while we speak. 6 out of 7 in the money with the 2-minute strategy and LTC. Congratulations, man. Hussein says, Chris, is there any specific link to get freestockcharts.com? Try to update that. Don't use it. It's obsolete. It doesn't work anymore. Use tradingview.com. Okay. There's even a paid version. I actually have an affiliate link somewhere in here, but there's an affiliate link. I'm sorry. There's a feature when you pay like $9 a month or something, where TradingView you can choose 2 minutes. I actually pay for it and tried it, and it works really good. So use TradingView. If the 2-minute strategy is what you're looking for, but freestockcharts.com is not working anymore. Christian, how do I get into the Facebook group? I try to join. Okay, send me an email to christian@blwonlinetrading.com with your Facebook name. I'm going to see if you're blocked and I'm going to unblock you, or I'm going to see if you're pending or something like that. Hussein, yeah, okay, I already answered you. Ready to help. I'm glad, my friend. I've made $318 on Friday on Nadex. Nadex is also something I need to consider, finding a good admin to provide Nadex signals. I'm definitely going to work on it so that you guys can take a look, take a look at those signals, mostly if you're in the US, of course. Any future plan to add admin on binary to trade session or European session? We miss Harry and Lester signals because either the pairs are close or payouts are too less. Yes, in fact, sit hand. Well, I don't know what time is it exactly what you're looking for, but what my plan is to cover 24 hours of signals. Just be patient, Watch the 2-minute strategy on YouTube. Yeah, make a video about trading BLW Trading Academy strategy. Not sure exactly what you mean, but I'm gonna make videos in regards to all the strategies that I've taught. Mental discipline is key to be a successful trading full-time. It's the most important thing. Some people think it's money the most important thing, but it's not. It's mentality. Trust me. I'm above $200,000 on my demo account. Can I start the real one or still need more practice? This is a very good question, Sadiq. but you can only answer it yourself. Like try with small, try with 10, $20 and see if your emotions are the same as with the demo. If they are, then you're ready. If you are too afraid to trade and you're like too nervous and you get negative, then you're not ready. Okay, that's gonna answer your question. MasterBot still profit. I want to join from. We're not talking about softwares. It is good. I still post videos. I rather ask you to go with manual trading, which is way more profitable, but it's really up to you. Christian says, will you do a video on live joining Binbot Pro and verifying your account? I actually opened an account live on Binbot Pro, but I haven't deposited, but I'm going to deposit this week. But yeah, again, topic about softwares. How do I join the free signals group? Go into the link in the description and join my BLW signals group in there. 24 hours of signals. Me too, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be crazy. Trust me. Okay, trust me. Let's not talk about any softwares right now. Hello, and by the way, once we launch the signals group, I'm not gonna have more time to be looking at softwares. I'm gonna be dedicating 100% for your investment plans, like your investment plans, not mine, yours. Trying to get information about the chat support, the questions you guys have, trying to help you as much as I can. You guys will have full-time support. You guys are going to have a bunch of things. You guys will have mentorship in order to make money. My target is that I have 1,000 members in the group, which would be too little, but I'm going to have 1,000 people in the group, but those people are making consistent income. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, there's too many questions in there. So I love helping others, Christian. That's why I'm always broke. Trust me, being broke is not the same as being poor. So you're rich, you're just broke. All right, you just need to fix the money issue, but you're already rich. Okay, so feel good about yourself about that. Okay, don't looking at the negative way. Now, how many people is gonna join the signals group? I don't know. Okay, so go ahead and let me know. Are you going to join the new signals group? It's $29.99 a month, or you can pay for the monthly, for the yearly plan, which is $19.99. And there you're going to be able to make money, like 100% sure. Let me know, because I don't even have a rough number as to how many people is going to join. So if you can let me know in here, like if you're going to join monthly, yes, just put yes monthly or yes yearly. Because I want to have an idea as to how many people is going to join. Because if too many people join at once, damn, I'm going to have to hire some more chat support agents. You know what I mean? Probably a higher or bigger server and stuff like that. So, yeah. Compound trading. I don't use compound trading. No, really honest. I'm not going to give you an advice in there. Can we edit moving average in trading view? Yes, you can. I'm going to upload a tutorial about it. Okay, Kaz is joining, 2 people, 3 people, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, 12. Jesus, 12 people like from this live chat is going to join. That's doing roughly numbers. Jesus. Hopefully we can handle it. If by any chance one day in the group I say, boom, the server is down, guys, I'm sorry. That's just gonna mean that you guys blow the group with your support and with your contributions, you know? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm expecting like around 300, 500 people during the first week. That's gonna be crazy, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it. And by the way, before I finish, and I'm gonna put over here the Q&A, because right now it's time for some Q&A in regards to the training. But one thing I want you to know is that I have an engineer working on a software. So you guys seen the softwares that sometimes I use. So I want to create something similar that pops up the signals from the admins, but with the style of the software, with the general chat in there, the pop-up signals, and the actual table of admins showing you real time what's the percentage profit they have with a profile picture and everything. I'm creating something crazy. I'm working already with an engineer. There's already 25 people that said they're going to join. This is crazy. I appreciate, by the way, the trust, and you guys will not regret it. So I'm creating this platform, this software, which is going to be insane. It's just like the Autotraders that you've seen, but this time I'm going to have the admins behind scenes giving real signals, like posting real signals, the same signals they always post, but it's going to be a pop-up. And plus, I got offered to create an application for the phone so that you can get the signals on your application on your phone. So things are getting crazy. You're not just going to join a website with signals or a Telegram channel with signals. No, it's going to be something sick. Trust me, it's sick. I told the engineer, you're going to work your ass off for a lot of time with me, but I need some cool stuff that I just can picture in my mind. I need you to create it in codes or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm glad people. I'm seeing over 30 or 40 people that said are going to join. So this is crazy. I'm glad you guys are here, honestly. So I'm glad you guys are in this live streaming. Like I said, this became a really emotional live streaming, and I'm really happy about it. Before I let you guys go, I just want to thank you all for watching this live streaming, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there in the world that they need to hear this. Okay, they need to be part of this. They need this. They need to have this support, because whenever you join this live streamings, whenever you see other people making money, whenever you see other people asking questions, you kind of feel supported. You know, it's like a family reunion. It's like AA, you know, you go to a reunion to get some support, because you don't get the same support probably at home, probably at school, probably at your work, right? You get in here, you get it here. So it's incredible the fact that you guys are actually here, and the new group is going to be way crazier, because you are going to be dealing not with people who are just looking at to what's going on, because since it's a paid service, people that is in there are going to be fully committed to make money, to be successful, to follow instructions. So it's crazy. It's crazy. The type of people that you're going to get in the group will be the same type of mentality you have, or even stronger. So you are gonna get stronger, okay? You hang around with 5 successful people, you're gonna be the 6th. You hang out with 5 losers, you're gonna be the 6th. So right now, you're gonna hang around every single day with hundreds, if not thousands, of hustlers hungry of success. So you're gonna be the next one, okay? Just want to let you guys know, thank you for being here today. Yeah, I wish I could open it right now. It's open right now, but now I'm getting registrations because, like I said, it's under revision, under an audit, whatever. So yeah, shall I stick to one specific strategy or use multiple? I would recommend you one, at the maximum 2, because sometimes a strategy works at a certain schedule and another one at a different schedule. So just try to find what schedule you're going to be trading, and if you have 2 schedules and the 2 strategies work well in different schedules, then you can use 2. More than that, you will go crazy. Very excited. Thank you much for the training, give motivation, life changer. Thank you very much for being here today. Over 100 people joined. I see a lot of likes. So if you haven't, just smash the like button. Share this video with your family members, your friend, and people that you think that they will get the help of being here. I really appreciate being here today, guys. With this, I say goodbye. Thank you for being on Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow for another powerful training. Stay tuned. Cheers. And I'll see you on the next one.